So, Trump appointee, whose name is Monica Crowley, she was an ex-Fox News analyst. There was an investigation done, and it showed that in one of her books, she basically blatantly plagiarized shit. So, what's important about this? Obviously, I don't think she should go to jail over plagiarism. Of course not, right? But should she be an appointee in the Trump administration? Hell no. Hell to the no. And we're going to get to another story later on that explains what they're trying to do. Basically, Rawstory reports on this. They say an investigation by CNN's KFiles reveals that ex-Fox News analyst and Donald Trump appointee Monica Crowley plagiarized extensive portions of her 2012 book encouraging conservatives to reclaim America from President Barack Obama. Doesn't that just sound like what a Fox News analyst would write? Like, why is it never I don't know. Why is it never anything that has to do with the people? Because, hey, keep this in mind, not everything has to be politicized, man. It really doesn't. Like, look at Pope Francis. He's literally a pope, but he's still out there talking about how, Jesus was an immigrant. Why are you pushing out immigrants if you're a Christian? Why are you trying to take away healthcare and certain specific rights that prevent them from being poor? Jesus literally lived his life out to just give away. He was a hippie. All right. Anyways, they also say, according to the KFiles, Andrew Kaczynski, the conservative commentator, columnist, and radio host, committed over 50 instances of plagiarism, including a complete cut and paste job on Keynesian economics taken from the Investopedia website and provided no attribution or notes in the book. Okay, so I'm in school right now, obviously, right? If you blatantly copy and paste something and you get caught, which most of the time you will, because most of the stuff is turned in through a site that will plagiarize check. That, not only do you get a 0, it goes on your permanent record. That can literally prevent you from getting into a lot of colleges, because if they ask about it, they are obliged to respond. And if it goes on your permanent record, they're going to see that on your permanent record. So if someone can't go to college for it, you should not be able to be in a political administration for the President of the United States of America. Period. Okay? They also say, according to Kaczynski, sections of her book are repeatedly lifted from articles by National Review author Andrew McCarthy, who is a friend of Crowley's. Lines in her book also match word for word the work of other columnists, including National Review's Rich Lowry, Michelle Malkin, conservative economist Stephen Moore, Karl Rove, what the? And Ramesh Ponnuru, a Bloomberg View. That last guy, what the fuck? What the fuck? Is that one of those sellouts? Anyways, let's not get into that. Karl Rove. You are going to plagiarize Karl Rove. Is that a good decision? I mean, unless you want to be sounding like the biggest warmonger on the planet, I don't know why the fuck you would plagiarize Karl Rove of all people. Anyways, let's get to the point. We know Melania Trump blatantly plagiarized off of Michelle Obama's speech, right? There was some outrage, but Trump supporters obviously not swayed by it. They don't care. Almost nothing swayed Trump supporters. So there is a massive hypocrisy there. This woman should not be part of his cabinet. Her appointment should be rescinded. She should be absolutely denied from it. The Senate, I don't know if the Senate has the power to downvote her or not on this appointment. I mean, if they had to go through all the fucking appointments, that'd be a lot of appointments for the Senate to go through. But the point is, this person should not be able to have this job. If her professional life is based off of plagiarism, not only is she not an honest person, she's a fucking stupid person because she didn't even know what the fuck she's writing.